Sorry, 1 second. I realized I didn't have all my windows set up correctly. Okay, there we go. Hello! Hello! Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, perhaps. Maybe good night. Possibly a happy witching hour.
Or a happy twitching hour.
Yeah. Queen, GG on first. Deadly, hello. Fedge, hello. Thank you for the good luck. Do those cat treats in an hour. You gotta Twitch for at least an hour a day. Yeah, that sounds healthy. Alright. We gotta... I'm gonna do some Hollow Knight today. I'm gonna be honest. I was not gonna work on checks today. I was gonna play more big hops. And then, as I was getting home, Etty went live with working on Factorio. And I was like, you know what? If Etty's gonna put the work into Factorio today, I'll work on some checks too. I'll work on you know, I have checks in Hollow Knight. Like, they're kind of scattered all over the place. They're not like dense, and none of them are hinted. So I wasn't like worried about them. But I figured I would work on those because there's actually a new mod that came out a day or two ago. And I wanted to I kind of wanted to test out the mod a bit. It's a very cool accessibility mod actually. And then on top of that, like I don't know, I thought it'd be nice to kind of just chill and go get these checks. Man, how's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good Saturday? Cornfield! Hey, Cornfield. How are you doing today? How is your Saturday going? I should go, I'll go get in the beaver hole, as they call it. You had pie? Pie was tasty. Let's go. That was your cottage pie, right? So, Deadly, we've done cottage pie that was half beef, half turkey. A lot of times, we used to make really big batches of it like that. How was your all turkey cottage pie?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I knocked on your door.
Oh my god.
Please let me in.
You got whenever an Etty knocks on your door, you have to let it in because if it's cold, you're cold or something like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Also, I really don't appreciate the fact that Spotify likes to make my music pause whenever I join a Discord call.
Is that a Spotify thing or a Discord thing?
It's a I think it's a Discord thing. Like, like Discord will say, we paused your audio playback because of
Yeah.
like you were in a call, and it's like, don't do that.
I think somewhere there should be a setting about that, but I don't remember. Part of me almost wonders if that's like a Windows setting. Like,
Right.
I feel like so many things could be causing that.
Yeah, I agree. Arachnophilia has its day, exactly, Keith. I didn't realize how completely adjusted I was to the new voice modulator until I heard old Eddie audio. It's true. Like, one of our sound alerts is the older Eddie audio, and that is certainly a reset message. Is like TTS reading that out?
Yes. Thank you.
This is very
Thank
good.
you for the help. 39 months of help.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
That was very good. Also, friends, get up, stretch legs, get a snack, get a beverage, all that good stuff, because ads are about to roll, and I'll see you back here in just a few minutes, and I really appreciate you hanging out as always, friends. You won't miss, like, any gameplay. If we die, we die on the ad break. Hopefully we don't.
I would never kill you during ads.
You would never.
No.
So how are the Hollow Knight checks coming? Has it really already been an hour? It has, Queen, it has.
I'm not quite started. I'm about to start.
I see. Also, yeah, sorry, I don't think I finished my thought. But Peepus, yeah, one of our sound alerts that we have is with my old voice mod. And it genuinely, it catches me off guard every time. Not to say that, like, I'm adjusted to my own voice mod at all, but, like, my old voice mod was definitely a lot more just, like, kind of, how can I say this nicely? Like, immediately abrasive. Compared to, like, my current voice mod is a little bit less, you know, kind of like,
Good luck to Cornfield.
Say again?
Oh, I was saying good luck to Cornfield.
Oh, yes. Good luck. Mostly in terms of data/power management. If you're going later, I'll probably dip and swing back by. Got maybe my Switch, defs my 3DS system charge. Hell yeah, absolutely, Spock. I hope that you're able to keep yourself entertained. And I will be going for a little while. So. I think Spock is having some trouble. Take your time, and it's okay. I give up for now. That's so valid. I appreciate the thought. Even if I'm not fully aware of what it was, I do appreciate that, you know, you tried as hard as you did to express it. But speaking of voice mod stuff, there may be some changes as it relates to my voice mod coming soon, TM. All right, see you later, Spock. I hope that you have a good time on your Switch and/or 3DS. And I hope to see you later on in the stream, friend. And I hope that they turn your power back on, like now.
Queen, I feel like that depends on where you're moving them to.
Is it illegal to move frogs from your yard to somewhere else? Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah. Where to is because it's like to somebody else's yard, fine. To another state, it depends. Out of the country, probably not.
Oh my god, I have Void Heart.
They're so loud all the time. I think someone pitched you on kissing them once, right? Does not pan out. Sorbet, yeah, I see. Also, welcome back from the answer. Also, the way that my chat is cropped right now because of how I have it on my other monitor, Queen, your name wraps around to the other side, so I just keep looking over, and it's just said, is it illegal? Like, just, oh, okay, but like in the, very, like, very pretty, like, pink and blue. Okay. Right, I came over here to get exoskeletons so I could go fast. Where are the exoskeletons? What have you done with them? Give them. There they are.
You can't handle what was done with the exoskeletons.
Give me them back. Alright, so we can take off one generator for sure. We can take off the laser defense for now. I guess we can put 2 laser defenses there. This way we will move like twice as fast. Thereabouts. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at it go. Except for if you're arachnophobic, then really don't look at it go. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Candy Mountain. Tall Mountain?
Sure.
Nice. Hmm.
Oh no, did I leave a bot behind? No.
Vinny check?
Huh?
Did you leave a bot behind? Is there a Vinny? Is Vinny still here?
Vinny is still here.
Okay, well, you didn't leave Vinny behind, so it's fine.
Whoa, are you trying to say that certain bot lives matter more than others?
I mean, maybe?
Whoa, you can't just imply something like that, let alone double down. Kind of fucked up.
Listen, I can be emotionally attached to whoever I want to, okay?
You can, this is true.
Hi, Toronto. Hi, Minish.
Being in the desert, by the way, fucking blows. There is nothing to stop your pollution from blowing so incredibly far away from your base. So glad I have an endoskeleton. True. Same. Well, I don't know if that's actually true. I kind of wish I didn't have any of either kind.
I mean, presumably it's one of those things where, like, given other factors, you'd be glad that you had it. Like, it... Because the not having it would ideally go with other factors. Like if you were to not have it, but everything else was the exact same, that could be bad.
It would be arguably bad, I agree.
Toronto GG 15 stream streak. There's so many streams. At least 14 of them. I feel like, now, given that I can't physically, you know, have a great perspective of this, I feel like I would prefer an exoskeleton. Like, if I could...
Yeah. I think I agree.
I just think, given on my existing relationship of bones in my body, I would rather bones outside of my body. Like...
Right, yeah. They feel so much more easily repairable, replaceable, like...
Yeah, like, just the current setup is not really going so well for me. So, like,
likewise.
just, I think I would like to at least sample the other...
Yeah, give the other option a try.
Yeah.
Alright, this is actually a very good hold over here. If I can put a wall up, this could be a really good place to actually have our factory be longer term, is like a wall down here and then a wall up here. Because we get a lot of area for like relatively little area that we have to actually, keep safe. Wait, and if this is actually like not connected to anything over here, it could be even better. There's also iron, which is fantastic. Okay, it does reconnect, but this is even better. Really easy to protect that. Yeah, this is where our secondary base, I think, will probably go.
Matt Mod, why do you think there's an item floating in nowhere here?
Oh, there's even a little bit of oil over here. It's probably not like that much. Oh, that's 12,000% yield. That's plenty. And there's stone right here. This would be pretty good. Hopefully we don't have to use the stone though, because I would actually like to not have to go this far out. The wall. We love a good 12,000% yield, agreed. How goes the factory? Hey, Vernon, welcome in. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. It goes. We're scoping out. We got an attack from biters, so I decided to go out and like clear the rim of my pollution of bases again, and I'm now actually eyeballing this spot right here as the home for my new factory. Like going up here and building a wall here to secure this oil, going up here, building a wall to secure this iron, and then building another wall, like either along this cliff range and water. I think that would be really good, and then we can like capture this copper. We have a little bit of coal. We have a little bit of coal here, so I am considering a wall more like along here, but Yeah, these are exceptionally strong choke points, especially to have like the oil and the iron on like the right side of them is really, really nice. The oil's like maybe a little bit far up, but not too bad. Definitely way better than in the middle of a fucking field, like where we started. Having to set up this entire box. Good luck. Thank you, Bear. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. It's good to see you. What have Bones ever done for us? True Peepus. If you had an exoskeleton, you wouldn't have a circulatory system, and your body would be limited to a much smaller size. Well, okay, but like that's the thing about this question, right? Is like, are we supposing that everything else gets to stay the same, that we get to like find a way around it, right? Because if we are, you know, that's like not a part of the equation, right? Start on the uranium yet? Because I did some math. I have not started on uranium yet. No. I don't think I need any refined uranium, if memory serves. We have uranium cannon shells, which, yeah, that's not refined, so we're good. If I wanted to do like nuclear power, we could, but I'm not. Oh, I actually have some walls on me. I will actually set up some light walls up here with holes and everything, but so they don't like try to destroy them. Just so that I remember where I want to set things up. Not quite as tight as I would like it to be. I just don't want them to be in range of hitting the jacks. Also, this might be... Yeah, okay, we'll put holes in the wall after finish building. Don't want them to think that it's too solid and start trying to tear it down. There we go. Only 72, U238 to goal. Wait, do I actually need it to goal? Oh no, 235 is the enriched, right? For the rocket, right? I need uranium cannon shells for the rocket part. Which are 238. Yeah, 238, 238. So that is, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't, I'm misremembered the numbers. But it's, how do you figure only 72? Because of like productivity modules and stuff? That seems like that can't be right. Seems like that's way too little. Is it only 100? So the prod 3s give us an additional 10% productivity, so 4 would be an extra 40%. Yeah, it's 100 rocket parts. And each rocket part takes 1. Oh, is it 1,000? I think it might be 1,000 that we need. Because it's like 100 per rocket part, and we need 100 rocket parts. Right? I feel like I always get the scale off by like an order of magnitude. Maybe I'm tripping though. I could totally be misremembering. It's just one. It is just one. I believe. It doesn't actually say. It could be 10. Yeah, it probably is 10. It's probably 10, Vernon. I don't get to know until I build the silo, but yeah, I think it is 10. Which would be, yeah, that would be the difference in the order of magnitude. 720, yeah. Yeah, which is, I already have, like, 150 or 250 or something. Still, it's not like, yeah, we have 200. It's still, like, not so much that it will be a big deal, I don't think. The main problem is just going to be, like, getting sulfuric acid to a uranium patch, right? I really need to start building trains so that I can build my secondary base, because the secondary base is going to need trains. Because although this is really big and this is really big, and this is like pretty big, one, I don't actually think, no, we will need coal. Fuck. We will need to import stone regardless, because stone won't be inside these walls. Stone kind of sucks to be the only thing that we have to train in, to be completely honest. But unfortunately, this is just not really capturable with the choke points. Yeah, we gotta set trains. Stone, steel, iron. I just don't want to set up that for this base yet. Also, what are we waiting on? We stopped making any of this. Why did we? Oh, because we stopped making any steel. Which, to be fair, that's exactly what I was about to fix, so. Am I out of electronic furnaces or electric furnaces? I am. Brutal. I haven't made any advanced circuits, which I kind of do need to do. I just don't really want to. I did the math the other day because I got my ADHD meds refilled after a 2-week gap and was bored. Could just pipe water over and move 350 sulfur manually and put 3 in every miner should get it even 4. That's so funny, Vernon. That's so funny. I need more of these. I need bricks. Okay. I don't know. There we go. It's way too many bricks. Now I need steel plates. Alright, we're getting there. We're gonna need a fair number, but actually we don't need. Oh, we do need this here. Oh. There we go. And then this doesn't actually feed out to everything, it's gonna feed into a steel stack right here. And this will be less steel furnaces than we'll do 4 probably. Hey. And then well, there we go. Yes, Burnham. Which it probably could use more steel furnaces because of that. Is it only 1-to-1? I thought. Hold on. Oh, it's because it's slower, right? That's okay. It's because it's slower. For some reason, I was thinking there was like a ratio difference involved, but it's because it's 5 times slower. It does use 5 times more materials, but it is also 5 times slower. Yeah. Takes 5 iron, but also 5 times as long. Yeah. Thank you for that call. I appreciate it. We need more stone bricks. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, that wouldn't be what my memory is from. It would just be a fabricated memory. I do appreciate you trying to give me like plausible deniability, for like a plausible explanation. But I totally would have just hallucinated it. That's like a super valid possibility. Okay, well then I can just put. I guess I can't really, because I have to flip the inputs and everything. I don't actually need to make this do the thing, and I don't need to. Oh, this is even simpler. I just realized, because it's already self-balancing, because we're putting to the middle instead of the outside, so I don't have to do any of the weird balancing shenanigans. Just checked, it wasn't. I also had a false memory. We love gaslighting around here, especially when it's unintentional. Drinking cider immediately after eating something very sugary is a bad, bitter idea. It's true, unfortunately. Eddie hates me. Dwarf, what did I do? Wait, what? Hold on. I don't hate you. What?
So, Beavers,
how's
it's
the idle game
probably
going?
because of all the crime.
It actually is all the crime. Crap, you got me.
No, what? The admission! The admission! Oh my god!
I know. No, but hi, Beavers. I just, admittedly, I forgive me. I missed your first message. I know. Really a heinous thing for me to have done.
Okay, but Beaver's crime is a special kind of crime, not the kind, not the good kind, usually.
Loves crime. It does, in my chat rules, you do have to agree to being gay and doing crime, so. How goes the non-idle game?
Yo, Vinny, I want some. Shorely is covering part of the modding community would. Oh my god.
Is that right?
What kind of modding community is Shorely into?
Probably Dark Souls.
Oh.
Okay, the steel stack is good. Interesting. Yeah, good. fried some dumplings. I fried what's up. I would also fry surely air fryer modifications. You're right. You're right. That probably is the modding community that Shirley's into. But no, to answer your question, Beavers, for realsies, it's going all right. It's going all right. We should have just really dramatically increased the speed at which we're putting out checks, which is not to say that we're doing it fast, but we're doing it much, much faster than not at all. So. I thought you were gonna say, to answer your question for realsies, I hate you because no. See, the problem with that is that I don't hate you. I don't know why I went so negative. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. But no, it's going all right. We just sent out Palace Guard to Peepus. In Lego Star Wars. I don't know how much that's worth, but I believe we have. Wait, is that the last gray check already queued? Wait, that's actually insane if so, because we're gonna have to stop sending checks again if that is the case. I mean, we can do blue. It's just gonna take me a long time to like set it up and everything. Okay, those are both queued. Okay, there is another one though. Yeah. Any others? Yeah. There are others. Okay. There's not as few checks that we can do with just gray as I was fearing. Alright, there's our queue full again. I was saying something regarding hating beavers would determine it to be too mean. To be clear, it was a joke, but it was a mean joke. Yeah. Alright, what's our limiting factor here? Literally we're just not making them quick enough.
Time.
Not a lot I can
The
do
limiting
about that.
factor for many things.
It's true. Very, very true. Love math jokes, I'm ready. Why did you conclude it was a math joke?
Because it was a mean joke.
Wow.
Etty, one day you'll appreciate math as much as Beavers and I do, and you'll be like on our
You're right.
level with
You're right.
these
No,
kinds
you're
of
right.
jokes.
Yeah,
But
no,
you
yeah.
know.
I just haven't spent as much time with math as the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've spent a lot of time struggling with math, so...
I gotta hit the books more.
Yeah.
I see. Hey Elish, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Feel terrible, I'm laggy, and Async just ended up being busy this weekend more than I thought. No, don't feel terrible. We got, the rest of the month. It's fine.
We've got like 6 days left.
Wait, is it only 6 days left? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
We have more than 6 days.
I mean, yeah, at least 6 days left. Yeah, we have at least 6 days left.
What, Beavers, what day is this in? March 28th. Okay, so we have 10 days. We have 10 days. March 28th at 2 a.m. So 9 days, really.
See, that's at least 6.
That is at least 6. That is true. Like Alley Cat's smart, but even we have a fraction of math sometimes. We see it as a layered joke. It is. I like it. Calculus has explicit methods for defining things you approach but never reach precisely. This is true. Or if you really want to do feel terrible, we won't stop you if that's what you want most. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that. I think it's very easy to like convince yourself that you deserve to feel terrible.
It's true.
And that's not true.
That's like one of the big signs of depression.
It's true. It's true. Weird static again? Oh no, that's...
Wait, am I getting weird static? I don't know. What?
Feeling terrible if it was what they wanted most. Yeah. My 19-year-old anniversary is on the 29th, I believe. Oh, wow. I mean, there's a difference between feelings you deserve to and actually wanting to, personally. That is true, Elish, but I think that our notions of deserve definitely influence our notions of desire, whether we want them to or not, right? Yeah. Forgive me, I'm a bit spacey.
I really don't have right slash still. How am I just now realizing I still don't have right slash?
Also, Dwarf, have you seen the chat talking about the static on your mic?
Well, I wasn't sure which thing was staticky, and I asked that, and I didn't see a response yet.
Also, I might be a fucking idiot, and I might have looked at the wrong async or swim thread, I think.
Yeah. Is it microphone static, or is it game static?
Oh, no, that's YAML submissions are due. Okay, no. End date is April 30th. Okay. I'm a buffoon. Forgive me. I didn't mean to scare anybody, like I almost certainly did.
I mean, I'm the one who implied there was only 6 days left to intentionally scare people.
This is true. But then I like, you know, I didn't totally refute it as effectively as I should have.
Game static, okay. I can restart the game. It's like about to be ad break anyway.
This hack was especially noticeable during Crystal Dash. Interesting.
No, Beavers, this is an issue my computer has, and I don't know what's causing it. But, essentially, OBS will just start, like it has to do with the program, but OBS's capture. And on stream, programs will occasionally just start giving a static with their audio. And I don't really have a great way around it without just restarting whatever is causing it. It's always possible. It's also because I'm using an old version of OBS. But, you know... But I'm about to be in my ad break anyway, and then gonna do cat treats, so it's okay. Now, what version am I on? Currently it's 30.0.2, which is technically one version above the one that was recommended for me trying to fix.
I'm on 31.0.2.
Technically the recommended version for, like, getting my tuber software to work again, which is part of why I never update, is like version 29.
Yeah.
But, I had been on version 30 and never had an issue with the software, so I kind of didn't really want to go back to 29.
Queen, how?
I don't even think we have 6 bulbs in our room.
Right. I have, like, maybe one bulb on the overhead that never turns on. I have like a floor lamp that like diffuses light a lot more that I use as like my, my room light.
Yeah,
Why
we
is
got.
your room so dark, Queen?
We have two bulbs in the boob light, and then we got
Yeah.
See, Torny has two different lamps. She has a lamp that's above her like project space, and then there's a lamp that is on her desk, like an old library style lamp.
I moved that to the bedroom.
You moved the library lamp.
I never turned it on anyway.
You turned it on all the time in the winter.
Well, I moved it.
Well, and then I have I have a little ring light above the cats. Yeah, so however many that is.
Tang. I Tang. Somewhere between a ping pong ball and a tangerine. I can't tell if you had another size in mind and then you chose not to use that size, or if this was like you were out that. Came in here to yell about something and we're on a BRB. Good yelling, by the way. Considerably dimmer than just having a single light bulb in the ceiling. I can't think of anything else that size. Yeah. Thank you for the color refresh, Beavers.
Tiger Mama, you can always yell.
You don't have to come in here to do it. You can just do it wherever you are. People might complain, but you can always do it.
I mean, to be fair, Queen.
Eddie, you've been in this room. Do you not remember my lights? I remember nothing about my time in Seattle. That's not true. Thought it sounded funny, though.
And how long have these lights been out? Because if these lights were never there, like...
This is true. It would be harder to notice them. That made me very sad for a month. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That I didn't intend to make you sad at all, Queen. I very vividly remember my time in Seattle and very fondly. Eddie's been in your room. I've been more than in Queen's room. I don't know what that is meant to imply, but I got hit by like a big wave of nausea earlier, so I'm gonna stand up and it has mostly subsided, but I'm gonna do some like preventative to keep it from returning. My ads are in like 10 minutes, so I might get back before the ads, but I may also not. That's why I'm going ahead and stepping away for a brief moment. But also then in their kitchen, that is true. They'll always meet me in the kitchen. Alright, anyways, I gotta go. I'll be back.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Dwarf?
I'm doing all right. It was nice out today, so after work we got some burgers and went and had burger picnic dinner, and I love burger picnic dinner.
Tasty.
And now it's time to give these slugs treats. Yeah, you slugs. Hi, Sluggo. And Sluggo the second. Beavers, I also love burger picnic dinner. Hello. Alright, who gets treats? Let's see. From Deadly, there's a ritual treat to each boy bee. And a regular treat to each boy bee. And then from Queen, a treat to each boy bee. And then from Fedge, a treat to each boy bee. Elish, you gotta do yourself a favor. And next time it's like comfortably warm outside, you gotta go get some fast food burgers. You gotta take them to a park somewhere, sit down, and eat a burger outside. It's good for the soul. Outside burger is just like, it does something. I mean, what is a picnic if not just like, like if you're at a picnic table, that's a picnic. We eat at picnic tables. That makes it a picnic. Boybies, if you want these treats, you gotta come get them. Okay, well.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, wait, you get this. Here you go. Alright. I don't know that.
Okay, good. Beavers, that is entirely romantic.
High school mom was like, let me get you some Jack in the Box and take you two to a park. And I was like, that's not really romantic. My mom laughed at it. So, anyway. It's romantic. Listen. Jack in the Box in the park is that's the way, you know. I think technically Zag only got 3 treats because of the one that was dropped, but you'll figure it out. There is a fourth treat somewhere that Zach has got to find.
I'll give you that one. It is about the company.
Yeah, Zach is searching. Zach will find it eventually.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
I'm
hello.
back.
Hi. Alrighty.
Yeah, we like alternate. We'll do burgies in the park. We'll do subs in the park. Honestly, various foods just eaten in the park. You eat your food in the park, suddenly that food is so much better. You know what we gotta do that we haven't done in a while? Torn told me to shut up.
Look at this tang.
Aw.
This tang looks a lot like Factorio.
What?
Oh, I somehow was like in VOD space. Like, you know how you can rewind?
Yeah. Like looking right at the camera. Such a babe. Tangent treat, yeah, we can do that. She is she's very eager for the treaties.
She's like,
Fritos.
yes, give treat. I am Tang and I need treat.
Please. It's been a million years. Has actually been a while, I think. She just like chomped my pinky, even though, like, as you can see, it's sitting in between my index and my middle finger, and she bit here.
Ah, well. Maybe you should have thought about that before having flesh. This is true. They do have very, very, very bad near vision. Vinny was flagged for that classic.
Her brushies also redeemed, I assume. They weren't. I'll give them to you on the house.
You can do it inside of the house. You know, you don't have to get on the roof.
That would make it more convenient. Thank you, Dwarf. I'll do that.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll stay inside. I don't know why I like just my first thought was like to do it on top of the house. That seems kind of weird in retrospect.
You
I don't know
know,
why.
it's hard to explain why brains work the way they do.
You're right. No, you're so right.
Med check. Oh my
Oh,
god, it is 9:30. When
big
did 9:30
sneeze.
happen?
Yeah, it is time to take medicine.
Oh goodness. I haven't been feeling well, so I've been slacking on her brushies, and I can tell. I'm sorry, Kane. I'm sorry. Brushy still happened over here. I was just taking your fur out of the brush. Come on. My goodness, there's so much free flowing fur. I don't think you can probably see it on the camera, but holy shit. Okie dokie. So that's brushy. And here you go if you want to cuddle the brushy there. Okie dokie. And my ads just started. Ever regret typing a message to someone? Yeah, absolutely, viewers. That's up for near vision. I didn't actually know that, to be completely honest. It does make a lot of sense, though. Thing is math, and I love math. True. I hate that chat is trying to scroll down to the bottom when I'm trying to scroll up to read it. It pisses me off so much. Like, actually gonna open up a different tab.
In theory, I think there's supposed to be a button to hold to stop it doing that, but I've never remembered what the button is. It's like... But I know whenever I reset my settings and I go, like, reset them all, I see the setting about it every time. It's like Alt or Control or Space
Weird.
or something. Something is a key to specifically get it to stop doing that.
That's fascinating. Like, can I just make it never do that ever?
No idea. I think the problem is, I think the reason it does it is it's part of however it's, like, auto-moving chat, because it's, like, automatically scrolling down as new messages come up. So I think if you were to fully disable it, then, like, your chat wouldn't move, because, like, you wouldn't see the new messages, because they would appear down, and you wouldn't see them.
Yeah. Feel free to block me for a while. Wait, what? I missed a very important message earlier. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay. Is there anybody that wants to double check if the game audio sounds staticky now?
No one wants to do it.
Dang.
I would do it, but not. I don't know that. I guess I mean, yeah, it would be on delay, but I'm listening now. Well, I actually was. I'm a terrible example to use because I didn't hear it earlier.
Oh, well. That's okay.
Oh, also, GG on the 100 stream streak survey. I see it in my activity feed now. I'm sorry, I was stepping away. Like, that was 15 minutes ago. I was like stepping away right as you sent that, probably. But GG, that's not an easy streak number to reach. With the lack of a schedule I've been keeping.
Queen, you typing in all caps, I can hear you saying something like the slightly louder Queen voice. The like,
yeah.
like I feel like you emphasize things with like a louder voice like regularly that it just feels. When most people type in all caps, it does come across as like a shouting. But like,
However,
I
some
feel
people-
like you typing in all caps actually seems like a just an elevated voice thing. I don't know how to explain.
I just realized I was still on paying cam. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just walking around. I think we probably did send a check. Yeah, we sent a timepiece to Yogi. That's cool. Kind of a small coal patch. Big-ish. A bigger coal patch. How's the factory growing? It's working. It's okay. We love the baby. Yeah. I mean, I was starting to wonder if you were just taking more time for yourself for something that's valid. No, I'm just very spacey. I think that's supposed to be a 7TV emote that I don't have. I think that was a raid message from Falcon one time. But yeah, the factory is growing all right, Wolfgang. We are looking to move over here and make this our new factory spot because it has nice chokeholds. And like this being the chokehold there, so like we have like this big chunk to ourselves instead of being in like the middle of this field. The good thing about it is that there's oil, iron, and copper already inside. The less good thing is that there's no stone, but there's stone right here and there's uranium right here, so they're not very far. So I think we will probably just train out to them and like roll them in specifically. We might alternatively go for further ones so that the pollution has like less overlap. Very funny the emote working. I agree. But yeah, our limiting factor right now on sending out checks is our gray science, and the limiting factor on gray science is grenades, and our limiting factor on grenades is coal, which just means we need more coal. Hence, this is where the phrase "the factory must grow" comes from, right? For anyone who's never, like, like this is the thing that happens. It's like, oh, I want more of this thing. Oh, well, it needs more of that. Oh, well, it needs more of that. Oh, okay, well, I got to go get more thing. Then you go get more thing. Do I have enough electric mining drills? Well, I would need to set up trains, and I don't have trains. That's the thing that we keep coming back to. So we need iron rods, stone, and steel. The steel is the really annoying part because the steel comes out all the way the fuck up here. Whose fault is that? It's mine. There was never any confusion on that front. It's always my fault. I was hoping it was someone else's. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, but I need iron too.
Gosh, I barely see Iron 1, let alone Iron 2.
Right. Man.
Is Iron 2 still iron, or is it some kind of alloy?
Yes.
Oh. Beavers, do you need 10 iridium? I assume the answer is no, but I want to confirm. I'm gonna actually decide you don't need 10 iridium. I already know the answer to this because there's definitely no way that that's worth it. I don't think you need iridium to win Borderlands, so you don't need it. So one of the reasons that I kind of wanted to play Hollow Knight tonight, even though, like, there's nothing necessarily hinted in it, and the checks are kind of all scattered around the place at this point.
Yeah.
A mod just released, like, either yesterday or the day before, that is an edge detection mod for accessibility. And so I wanted to test it out and stuff. And I love it.
Edge detection, how?
The person wrote, I believe, a shader that does.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. No, that's great.
And you can customize it a whole lot. Yeah, it's just you can customize the colors to help whatever, like, you know, whatever would be more visible for you, and you can, like, set whether or not the player has outlines, and hazards have outlines, or the terrain itself has outlines.
What about, like, the particle effect? Because, like, some of them have them and some of them don't.
Well, so it'd be whether or not they're one of those other categories.
Mhm.
Like, particles that are coming out from the player that have the white outline are because those are technically, as far as the code is concerned, are part of the player.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just like the ones coming off, like, the boss and the player seem like a little bit much for my eyes, just because it's like they're transient and everything, you know?
Yeah.
But it is very nice. It's very nice. It's true, people. True.
Oop.
I might have to take that back.
No, you fine. You okay. Now, I know you're thinking, like, oh, I didn't want to die. But also consider maybe maybe you needed, like, sometimes you don't
Maybe
always know.
I needed to die.
Yeah, like, well, like, you needed a new pistol, you know?
I really, really didn't. But
Listen. The fastest way to get, good gun laws made is for everybody to have a new pistol.
I see.
So, I'm doing my part.
Right.
Gifted, I have opened a new pistol gifting program. Unfortunately, the program has some flaws. Namely that so far I've only figured out how to gift one digital robot pistols, and nobody else. Yeah, see, there's a lot of problems with this program. A lot of problems with it. You know, innovation sometimes has problems. Am I familiar with the band The Arrogant Worms and their classic song, Let There Be Guns?
I've not heard Let There Be Guns.
Horny is apparently familiar with The Arrogant Worms. Wouldn't it be great if everyone had a gun? Wouldn't it be great if everyone had a gun? There are no more crime because everyone have a gun. Wouldn't it be great if everyone had a gun?
I believe they're the ones who did the Canadian classic, Me Like Hockey.
Excellent. Bless you, Thorny. I love that song.
And of course, who doesn't remember Mounted Animal Nature Trail? Tony said she's also pretty sure they're the ones who did, what was it?
Last Saskatchewan Pirate.
She said she loves that song. My personal provincial anthem. Amazing. Soul Tyrant. How do I still not have a lamp? Who's hiding the lamp from our bug?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Etty,
Yes,
are you hiding my lamp?
I'm sorry. They made me do it. You don't understand.
Made me do it. Oh, we could go fight Trader Lord. Let's go fight Trader Lord. We have Desolate Dive.
Alright, there we go. That wasn't so bad. We automated rails, and it took, like, basically no space. Even though this is, like, not ratioed correctly at all. It's fine. Alright, we have, rails. I should go up here and automate train stops, rail signals, and chain signals. Need only, like, one stack of each of those. Definitely no more. There we go. Logistics bots could get on that now. We also need to make trains. Oh no, I think I understand what you're doing. Oh no. That's terrible news, Queen. I'm so sorry. It sure is. It's very large. It's never this big because I almost always start in a forest. And for some reason, something about the world gen changed. And now you don't start in forests anymore. It used to be, I think, guaranteed by the art sheet that you would start in a forest. And now it's not.
Is there a setting for it?
I don't think so. I also could be misremembering that it isn't guaranteed, and just all of the instances that I got put in a desert, were early on when I was doing peaceful, but so I don't remember them because deserts are really only impactful if you're not on peaceful because your pollution spreads so much more. Forests are huge barriers in absorbing and stopping your pollution from spreading. Okay. There's a couple of things that I want to do. The big thing first is I want to secure this oil. I gotta destroy this base before I do that, though, because pollution will get to there very, very, very quick. There's basically nothing stopping it. And I don't want them eating a lot of pollution. And then I probably go ahead and set this wall up with flamethrower turrets because the oil will already be there. And then I can just pipe light oil from here to over here with trains, secure there, and then we can come down here and we're gonna run a train to fuel flamethrower turrets down here, and then we basically won't need to worry about bugs again, except for to go out and secure external resources like the stone, the uranium ore, etc. Just like real life. I don't know what that was in reference to, but true. Probably the oil. Was it because I said we need to start with the oil? We've been offered two options. Every fifth card I play, you missed rail automation. It's true. Also true. You did misimagine. Admit it. But yeah, this is all that we did. We set up rails down here. And then up here, I automated, what is this? Oh, iron, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have them run all the way down there for that. I'm just gonna say, check it out. Bam, 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 bam. Well, bam. And just like that. I love bots. Bots make everything simpler. Almost fell asleep working on something the last 2 hours. Think I'll try to nap real quick and be back in an hour. Sounds good, Ema. I hope that you're able to nap and that it is a restful nap. Couldn't imagine without imagine. True. I'm being like really anal about setting up my personal logistics right now. So that they manage my inventory. And actually, what I should do instead of all this finagling. Yeah, just trash unrequested. They'll just take everything that I don't want. I don't want a new phone because I don't want a built-in AI chipset. Agreed. Let me just grab my phone's screen is coming loose. Oh no, that's really not good. Or stay awake and let the sleep demons influence your work. Not that type of work, but I appreciate your presence. Someone asked me that. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that a beautifully managed inventory that has so many things in it that I need, but also so many things that I don't have and that I do need that I just can't think of right now? Hopefully it's not the battery's falling. Yeah, that would be not good. Did I mention sneakers? Sneakers a tool, and now Google's thinks I want issues. Wait, what? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to limit this chest's capacity. Well, I will never need long-handed inserters to be created ever again. I have all of them that I'll ever need.
Yay!
Very exciting. Pixel 7's trade-in value is apparently only $90. Oh no. But casually mentioning tying your shoes on stream will 100% be caught by Big Google listening. Yeah. Means they'll sell you a Pixel 7 for $90, right? Yeah. True. True, Vernon. Surely. Surely. But we're out of gears because enough iron is making it because... Why?
Are jiggies important?
Yes, very. Yo, GG Scap. Released tactics. Let's go. GG. Released this wait, is Dude the only Banjo player he released this morning, so if it's for him, he's done. But yes, they're extremely important. You'll find out dwarfs soon enough. Need Eddie play Arknights Enfield so he can supply me with thorough blueprints for the new region so I can do it the lazy way. $9 for an older model, but the newest model is worth $180, which definitely makes sense. Yeah. Hey, shoutouts for Scap. Go check out Scap, who just released Final Fantasy Tactics. I think he has paint remaining. So if you want some chill paint time coming up soon, which I know we have a lot of paint rando enjoyers, then definitely go check out Scap. But Scap is also great. Yeah, I got paint left. Hell yeah. Scap is excellent. Even when he's not doing randomizers, though, he does a whole bunch of variety content. Has spent a lot of recent time like going through a lot of JRPGs. But no matter what he's doing over there, it's a fantastic time. He is an absolute joy to be around, and will undoubtedly make any situation more fun and more funny. He's very, very good at injecting that kind of positive energy into the spaces that he's in. So definitely get over there. Check Scap out. We love Scap. What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? Why is our iron suffering so much again?
You didn't invest enough in iron too.
That's probably true. I should probably just set up another stack. And the thing is that it's like I have blueprints and everything, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's easy to do. And I shouldn't stress over the need to do it. If you can tell, this is me, trying to talk myself through it. Right, there we go. Bam, there's the new stack. I don't have bots. I don't have bots in my logistics. Of course I don't have anybody constructing things for me. Didn't hear bots. There we go. Now we have all of our bots. Oh, right. I don't have enough electric furnaces for this because I don't have enough advanced circuits for this because I don't have advanced circuits automated. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't want to automate advanced circuits because I have to do oil for that. This is really sad. We can't stand up a new iron stack.
You know, I learned a lot while playing Big Hops, and I really think maybe you should just grow an oil tree. Because like I grew oil trees in Big Hops, and like it was very good. Lots of oil, very profitable. All right. It's after 10. I work in the morning. We are pretty much BK'd in Hollow Knight. The only checks that are left in Hollow Knight are all things that I've seen. I've previewed them all, and none of them are important. So I think we're good.
I believe you'll make it in time, Eddie. Thank you, Beavers. I think I probably will. It's just I'm gonna be playing a lot more of this Factorio run than I had initially anticipated. When I was going to a Yu-Gi-Oh convention for oil as well. I'm sure they have that in Factorio. True. Yo, let's go! Juju Scout! That was much quicker than I anticipated.
We did Scap just gold paint too?
Yes, yeah.
Nice. Very good.
Not yet.
Oh, I bet you Scap just got like the ability to make a color more accurate or something. So like was able to get a bunch of percent very quickly.
Right. But still has 3% remaining.